What's up, Cast Nation? Big Rob here, coming to you from the Valley of the Clouds. We're at a balmy 57 degrees, but we are upright. We're happy to be here, and I'm honored to bring you this video. Topic of discussion: know your audience, know your role. Let's get started, shall we? So, before I get started, I had a video that was supposed to drop this morning. And the Happy app that I use said that I've got to clear some space in order to download the video. Subsequently, in my infinite wisdom, deleted the video that I was editing. And so, as a part of the whacked out world of chaos, those things happen. Because if they're going to happen, they're going to happen to me. So, I'm cutting a new video, and I'm going to try to keep this one shorter so that we don't run into that issue, that problem. So let's get started, yeah? Well, you know my stance and how I roll. And, it's very important in life that you know your audience and you know your role, you know your place, you know your pecking order. By knowing your pecking order and knowing where you are in the whole grand scheme of things prepares you for your battle. Now, where you start shouldn't be where you finish. So, with that being said, your effort determines your outcome. You don't want to be the 75-year-old that's still working full-time because you made bad decisions throughout your life and didn't know your audience and didn't know your role. When you're at work, you're having a bad day, know your audience, know your role. If you're looking to get that next bonus that might be a year out, it probably behooves you to be on time. Do the right things, wear your uniform, wash it, wear it with pride, or leave. These are the choices that you have to make when you sign up for the obligations in which you've done so. Now, how it relates to sponsorships and athletes. Well, when you're an ambassador for a company, you work a little harder. You grind that axe. You work hard. The purpose is to elevate your game to get you to the point where you're a sponsored athlete. Now, there are some people that skip that step because they bring certain things to the table that one company is looking for. And it doesn't always have an algorithm. So, when we bring that person on in that role, the expectations are high because we are giving you a role that other people are working hard for. So when you come in, your job, your role, right? Remember that, is to produce, promote. It not only helps you, it helps the brand that you sponsor and rep. Okay? Now, if you're ashamed to have that brand on your page, chances are you shouldn't be connected with them. Number two, if you don't like the product or you can't really speak highly of it, you shouldn't be a part of it. And number three, if it's always in your story, there's a reason why you won't put it on your page. It probably just doesn't go with what you're trying to do, and I understand that. But oftentimes you'll see people, they'll make posts in their favorite football jersey or their favorite baseball jersey or basketball, pick your sport. What you are doing is promoting not only your love and like for the team that you like, that you're, putting out there, but you're giving them free advertisement, right? So when you're working for a supplement company, let's call it Chaos Nutrition, and you're given free shirts and apparel and, supplements, you make the best of it and you push it the best you can with what you have. If it's 3 shirts, you cycle those 3 shirts out and you work your tail off for that month. You're probably only going to put out 3 to 6 posts max. Most people, if you're overboard and you do about 10, that's okay. That's you're doing, you're putting in really good effort. When you put out 1 post and tell me, well, I've already worn the shirt, why do I keep seeing that old cheap Nike shirt in your profile? It's Nike. Not understanding and knowing that Nike started off just like any other company, in a garage with 2 guys. And they sold pretty much what they could. They got into Sears, they got into a few other companies, and it started to roll. It took 40 to 50 years. Well, guess what? Chaos has only been around for a mere 8 years or so, maybe a little bit more, give and take. We're definitely in our infancy, guys. We haven't been at it like a Nike or an Under Armour or a Reebok that's been around for generations. So cut a little bit of slack, but know your role and know what you signed up for, because it really looks bad upon you as an ambassador or an athlete when you don't produce. And I would take this a step further, like I said previously, and pardon my arm, I'm using it as my stable able here to record. It's almost like I'm in a new vehicle every day. So I don't know if that's a good thing or if I just got it like that. I don't know. I digress. My hand is killing me. What I highly recommend you do is you apply this knowledge and wisdom that I'm bestowing upon you to your everyday life, right? Your job, your hobbies, your passions, and you apply it where and as needed. Now, I'm going to leave you with a reference point before I try to wrap this video up, because I don't want to beat a dead horse. But if you're buying, let's just say hypothetically, you're buying a pre-workout drink, ready-made. I don't know, pick any of them. Red Bull, you name it. They're out there. You're dropping about, let's just call it even, because I don't know where you're from, where you're watching this from, but let's just call it $3. You go to the gym, I don't know, average 5 days a week. Some probably go 7, but I'm going on an average here of, let's say, 5. So you go down to the store, you're not getting a discount because you're not an athlete, and you purchase, let's say 2 weeks worth of cans. So you're buying 10 cans at $30, not to mention tax. So let's just round it up to, let's just call it $40 even, $40. Did you know that even on the darkest day where Chaos hasn't sent you anything in a month because you haven't posted, you could utilize your 50% off discount code and get a tub of Chaotic pre-workout that's better for you, mind you, for right around $16. And that's with shipping because it's free. You can then use the can to make posts. You can make the can to stack up and maybe order the next one, maybe give out samples. Or you could just do your job that you signed up for and promote. And maybe once you get 10, 15 posts up, or you really show like you care, you'll get a bigger care package in which you can promote from there. Now, when you promote Red Bull, let's just use Red Bull as a hypothetical. Do you think Red Bull's reposting you? I just want to put it out there. Do you think Dark Sport is really promoting you? Or do you think the likelihood of Big Rob at Chaos reposting you and promoting you is going to be more of probably your opportunity? What do you think? A, B, or C? I'll let you decide. It seems like that's a pretty hard one. Most people probably want to go with D, even though there's no selection. for D. But yeah, I'm a bad boy. I go through yellow lights. I got things to do. Probably not a good thing. And I record on my phone and all kinds of stuff. But nonetheless, I digress, and I don't want this one to go on because I won't have any space on my phone to download it, and I'll delete it. But I just wanted to put the video out there to you guys and let you know your role, man. Know what you signed up for, right? And I always tell people, just like when I've been a supervisor before, or I'm just giving you old man knowledge. Do you remember that excitement when you got your interview at that job that you've been waiting for? Then you get to the job and you're like, oh, it's not exactly what I was looking for. It pays really well, but the atmosphere sucks. Remember why you started. Remember your interview. Remember how enthusiastic you were, and you said all the right things, and you crossed your T's and you dotted your I's, and yes, sir, no, ma'am, and all that good stuff. And you made it really like, choose me, I'm the candidate. And then you got that candidate spot and you shit all down your leg. Think about that time when you started and you were motivated and excited. When you're on those days where you don't feel like doing it. You're going to need that. Okay? Just like when you signed up for Chaos Nutrition or Redcon One or any other supplement company or apparel company, and you find yourself in a rut. Maybe you've already worn the shirt 36 times and you're tired of looking hot in a green shirt. Because, I wear Chaos shirts that are black and red. You wouldn't know if they're new or not because this is what I wear all the time, man. This is my brand. This is who I represent. I represent you guys just as much as I represent myself. Because if you're a part of Chaos Nutrition, I'm repping you. And that's the way you have to look at it. You're not only representing yourself, you're representing others that are doing this with you and that are on a mission to create something that'll last a lifetime rather than being part of something just for the moment. So some things to ponder as you go about your way. And as you suck down that can of Red Bull that cost you $3, just know that you're helping a corporation build its CEOs and build its, its clan. And Chaos Nutrition, we just have a very, very small pecking order with me as the chief HMFIC. Something to ponder about your day as you go about your day. And I hope you're out there getting after it. Hope you're out there doing whatever it takes to be successful. Staying ride or die for yours. I've got to pump some gas because I'm a little low. And then I got to go to the gym and I got to put in work because I don't want to be there today. But I got to do it because I remember why I started. Make sure you have that same mantra. It's going to help. Till next time, guys, I'm Big Rob. Thanks for tuning in. Hit up the website, chaosnutrition.com. YouTube 20 saves you 20% all day, every day, and free shipping on every order over $1. Guys, till next time, I'm Big Rob. Thanks again. I'm out.